Hey, hi, how are you?
I'm good, Vikrant. How are you?
Very well. Lovely chatting with you.
Lovely, lovely. Can't wait, to see you in the Bay Area.
Thank
So,
you. We'll meet. Yeah.
yes, yes,
Looking
definitely.
forward.
Love to meet you.
Thank
And let's start. I know you are scheduled for certain interviews. So, yeah,
you. बिल्कुल
start.
आइए शुरू करते हैं.
Welcome all to Off the Cuff, and I'm so thrilled to be talking to a national award winner, Vikrant Massey here. He has been a consistent performer throughout his career as an actor, and personally as a fan, I'm so thrilled that he's getting all the love and the accolades. And after 12th fail, I'll say he's become a resounding success. So
Thank
congratulations and welcome, Vikrant.
Thank you, Namrata ji. Thank you for your kind words. It's such a pleasure talking to you on Off the Cuff. I also know that you select your guests you're very selective about your guests. So it's truly an honor to be here chatting with you.
My honor altogether. And one thing, we have a Himachali connection. I'm from Shimla.
Oh, my father's from Shimla.
Yes, and your Dadaji was in Gaiety Theatre, I know.
Yes, and
So,
he
bilkul, so a little more love to you.
thank
And
you.
your wife is from what,
Yes,
Palampur?
she's from
Yes,
she's from Dharamshala.
Dharamshala, bilkul. हाँ, I
Gee,
have
and in
so
fact,
many
abhi, what last month, not even last month, I think 21, 22 days ago, uh, for my birthday, which was on the 3rd of April, we were in Shimla, we were in Thiog, Kufri.
Oh my gosh, Tyog. Yeah, my sister lives there. So, yeah,
So my
आप
wife
तो
studied in
दामाद
Thiog.
हुए.
My wife studied in Thiog at the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya.
Acha, good to know that.
Yeah,
So lovely. And yeah, a little
all the
bit
love to
more
you.
love.
The
Absolutely,
Himachali
hum
connection.
pahadi.
Wow.
Yes, yes. But talking about Cry, we are really looking forward to having you on May 2nd in the Bay Area at Hayes Mansion. So, Vikrant, tell me what made you support and, uh, the work that Cry is doing in India and here,
Uh, Rather world over, actually. They're
world over.
doing so
Yes.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why Cry? Firstly, I think all of us know about Cry.
Yes.
When I was also young, I had seen their advertisements on television.
Mm.
I also had those Cry cards. I don't know how I got hold of them, but they were at home. Maybe through my elder brother, or I don't know, it came home. So everyone knows about Cry, the work they do, the incredible work they do. And why did I get associated with it? It's because I think it's just a natural extension of what I am. You
Mm.
know, my own worldviews sort of resonate with them. Their idea of uplifting people and encouraging young children, especially, to dream, to work hard, to sort of live the life which they truly deserve. And if I can say so, if I may, uh, a lot of my own professional work as an actor is also an extension of my own worldviews. Hence you talk about a 12th fail today,
Yes.
right? Uh, and yeah, I think it's a natural extension of my own personality, my idea of giving it back to society. So the values kind of intertwined, they aligned really well. And yeah, I've been saying this thing before also. It's like a hand in glove situation with Cry and me. It's something which I'm really happy about, and I hope this is a long-standing relationship because I've seen the incredible work they've done, and now all the more up close with the galas I'm attending, all the statistics that I see. Patrick Boko, he's done such an incredible job back in India. Uh, yeah, and with the various organizations they've tied up with, and I think it is our basic responsibility as privileged individuals uh, to do whatever little we can.
Very true. And thank you for lending your celebrity to such a great cause, I'll say. And now you're a parent yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
how has it changed you as a person and as a parent and an actor, I'll say?
I just also want to add this thing, since I became a parent, I think one of the most important reasons why I am associated with Cry is because I'm a parent today. I see children in a very different light.
Mm.
और हिंदी में उसे कहते हैं ना कि जब तक आप पेरेंट नहीं बनते हैं तब तक
Mm.
आपको वो एहसास नहीं होगा, किसी और के बच्चे के लिए नहीं होता है। And after my son was born, I all the more understand the innocence, the beauty of childhood, right? They are God sent. My son is named Vardhan
Oh,
for a reason, because I believe they are a blessing. And yeah, so after my son was born, I'm a changed person. I'm far more cognizant of the fact that our actions do impact their personalities and their livelihoods indirectly. So it's imperative that we are mindful of our actions and what we do. And as I said, if we can, within our own limited capacity, if we can sort of empower even a single life, especially of a young child who's still in that formative age, wherein they need to be molded. All children need to be molded, right? And if done right, I think we can leave behind a better tomorrow.
absolutely. So, as a father, Vikrant, how are you? Are you hands-on? And I know you're a very busy person. And I saw one of your Instagram posts saying wheels on the bus is rattling in my
Oh my God,
head
yes.
these days.
That is true. I saw that. My wife sent me that reel, and I couldn't agree more.
Mhm.
I'm driving, I'm walking, I'm sitting in the aircraft, or I'm having my meal. Uh, there are nursery rhymes running in my head because they are playing in the house all the time. Yeah,
Absolutely.
though we don't allow him to have a lot of screen time, but he's got this tiny little Peppa Pig radio,
Okay.
and there are some 500 nursery rhymes in it. So that's always playing like a bhajan in my house,
Okay.
somewhere in the background. So yeah, I shared that thing on Instagram, and I couldn't agree more with it.
That's so lovely and very cute. And time flies, as you say. And, talking about child rights,
Ji.
anywhere, when you're thinking of the future leaders, you're thinking of children now and how we can improve their environment. And
Yeah,
CRY is doing that through their work, be it education, be it health, be it nutrition.
yeah.
And they've impacted, CRY America has impacted over 800,000 lives. I recently met Saurabh Dwivedi ji. He was here, London Top Wale,
Ji.
and he is opening 100 libraries in rural areas.
Yes.
So as a citizen or as a Indian, even Indian diaspora, is very much involved because we
Yeah.
always want to be, close to our roots. So, uh, Vikrant, according to you, how can people help just as citizen? You don't have to be in politics or anything, but
Yeah.
just as a person, how can we help, child rights?
Like I said earlier, I think if
Mm,
if you are if you are able within your own limited capacity,
mm,
and the gulf is so wide,
yes.
Namrata ji. I
Yeah.
was I was having a chat with someone earlier. I said the challenges an urban child is facing and
Mm,
a rural child is facing, they are miles apart.
mm,
So we need to understand the gulf
yes.
firstly.
Yes.
And I mean, see, Saurabh also is a privileged person. He's done really well for himself, and he's an amazing guy. I know him personally. Uh, I think to begin with, I think if you can just adopt one child, you know,
Yes.
and if you can educate him or her or look after their safety and health care and nutrition, I think you will have done your job as a responsible citizen.
Very.
And I have been saying this thing, it sounds really crude, but that's the ultimate fact that, you know, the lives we all lead,
Mm,
we are the top 3% of the world. The I mean, that's the ultimate truth.
very true.
We
Very
have a
true.
roof over our head. We wear the best of clothes. We are eating whatever we want to eat as per our choice. आज घर पे नहीं खाना, आज बाहर जाके खा लेते हैं।
Mm,
घूमने को गाड़ी है, पहनने को तन पे मनपसंद कपड़ा है।
mm,
तो वही अगर उसी चीज से अगर हम अपने आप को मेजर करें, we are the top 3% in the world.
mm,
And if every single person within that 3% bracket, if they come out and try adopting at least one child, I think that'll be a good start. And it's a long journey. I don't think, and any substantial change cannot be achieved overnight.
Very true.
Right.
And talking about starting, I loved 12th Fail. Everybody loved it. And it's
Thank you.
so aspirational and so inspiring. And like you are saying, you're privileged now, you're in a position to say and do what you want. But you started
Yeah.
at the base, you
Yes.
struggled your way. And
Yes.
so proud of where you've
Thank you
achieved,
so much,
what you've
Namrata.
achieved. Really, really happy for you.
Thank you so much.
But
And
tell
that is the
me,
reason why I'm associated with Cry America.
absolutely. But आपने एक सिचुएशन जहाँ पर रीस्टार्ट आपको करना पड़ा हो, यू हैड
Yeah.
टू रीथिंक, लिटिल बिट अबाउट योर जर्नी एंड स्ट्रगल
So I started off at 16. Most people know this thing.
अर्ली. यस.
I started very early. I wanted to study. I at least wanted to study uninterrupted till my graduation. But situations demanded something from me, and I stood up to the challenge, and I went out there. Uh, there are many instances, and I think 12th fail also is an extension of my own worldview. Education, I think, there are many things which uh, eventually become a holistic part of things. But I think education is one sector which I really believe in. I think healthcare and child safety is also another area which I am really concerned about. But primarily education. I think education can literally be that window towards a better future. You can uplift yourself and your community and your society. If पता है गांव में ऐसे कितने लोग हैं, अगर मनोज कुमार शर्मा की मैं बात करूं,
हाँ जी. हाँ.
वो अपने गांव से एक आईपीएस जो बन के निकले हैं, वो पूरे गांव का माहौल बदल गया है.
वेरी ट्रू.
And back home in India, the village culture, the rural Indian, unity and community living is so closely knitted.
यस.
Yes, we have our own challenges, but I think we are overcoming that. And as I said, no substantial change can be achieved overnight. But education is one extremely pivotal tipping point that can actually not just uplift one family, but the whole community out of difficult situations. So, yeah,
So, your interaction with Manoj Kumar ji, anything he said to you that stayed with you? Because,
quite a lot of things actually. Quite a
oh,
lot of things.
uh-huh.
वो हमेशा एक चीज कहते हैं, मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगा ये, if that's
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
He says this thing that कि पहचान क्या होती है, मतलब कब रुकोगे रुकोगे कब.
Hmm.
एक्टर बनना था, बन गए. सक्सेसफुल एक्टर बनना था, वो भी बन गए.
Hmm.
वो अपने एग्जाम्पल से कहते हैं कि मुझे वर्दी पहननी थी, वर्दी पहन ली.
हाँ.
आईपीएस बनना था, आईपीएस बन गए. जो देश सेवा करनी थी वो कर लिया. अब मतलब, और वे डू वी स्टॉप.
Hmm.
पहचान तो बन गई है ना. तो वो पहचान बन गई है, ऊपर वाले ने इतना कुछ दिया है. तो
Hmm.
अब उस प्रिविलेज को यूटिलाइज करके थोड़ा बहुत अपनी कैपेसिटी में, जितनी जिसकी कैपेसिटी है, उस हिसाब से अगर किसी हमारी तरह लोग जो हैं, मनोज जी जैसे लोग हैं, जो मेरी तरह लोग हैं, अगर हम मदद नहीं करेंगे तो फिर ये वेस्ट है. ये ब्लेसिंग, ये प्रिविलेज वेस्ट है. एंड आई फर्मली बिलीव इन दैट.
Hmm. So utilize it for the good of others.
Yes,
Uh,
and
you know,
that there's a
get
chain
it.
reaction to it,
There
because
is.
somewhere down the line there was somebody who helped me too. Like
Absolutely.
when I started off at the age of 16 without any experience, or with no experience at all, I had not done theater.
Hmm.
I did not even have a portfolio back then. But
हाँ.
somebody just probably saw the fire within me or the sincerity within me, and somebody gave me an opportunity in front of the camera. Had that person not been there, I wouldn't have been here. Had uh, Manoj ji's friend
Hmm.
अनुराग पाठक, जिन्होंने किताब भी लिखी, जो पांडे का रोल आपने देखा होगा, अगर वो पांडे उसे
Hmm.
नहीं लेके जाता अपने साथ,
हाँ, वो फ्रेंडशिप का तो मेन इट
क्या,
वाज
अगर
क्वाइट.
वो उसको नहीं लेके जाता, उसको तो आईपीएस का पता भी नहीं था मनोज जी को,
Hmm.
कि आईपीएस क्या होता है,
Right.
सिविल सर्विसेज क्या होती हैं. अगर वो उनको नहीं लेके जाता, वो ट्रेन में टिकट नहीं दिलाता, तो वो नहीं बैठते हैं यहाँ पे आज. आपकी भी किसी ना कहीं किसी
Absolutely.
मदद की होगी. तो
Very
दैट इज हाउ इट इज. ये जिंदगी का नियम है ये.
एंड यू पे इट फॉरवर्ड.
एब्सोल्युटली.
दैट्स व्हाट आई सीन. कोई अच्छा करता है तुम्हारे साथ, तो उस दिन ऐसा होता है, चलो, योर
Yeah.
माइंड गेट्स बेटर एंड यू
Yeah.
फील better and you pay it
Yeah. And
forward.
tomorrow, if what Cry America is doing, I mean, 800,000 is the number that you spoke
Yes.
of.
Hmm.
I mean, and Cry India also has done for the last 40 years. वो
They've been there
वो
forever.
कोई और वो बच्चा आगे चल के किसी और की मदद करेगा।
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल। हाँ, और इतनी सारी स्टोरीज़ हैं क्राई, जहाँ पर जा रहे हैं, वो ऐसी-ऐसी जगह जाते हैं जहाँ पर गाड़ी भी नहीं जाती है, एंड स्पेशली फॉर वुमेन एंड गर्ल्स, I'll say
Yeah.
they've done a lot. They've stopped, child marriages in
Yes.
certain villages,
Yes.
and the numbers have gone down. I've talked to
Yes.
so many non-profit, founders, and they say the maximum, uh, you know, girls are the ones who
Yes.
drop out in the secondary school,
Yes.
because the parents don't feel safe for
No.
them to get out, या
They don't
फिर
feel safe या फिर वो
ऐसे
अनफॉर्चुनेटली आज
फिर
भी
या
चंद रुपयों के लिए बच्चों की शादी करा देते हैं।
जल्दी करा देते हैं,
जल्दी
बिकॉज
करा
वो
देते हैं।
अभी तक वो बोझ वाली बात
Yeah,
खत्म
they
नहीं
can't
हुई।
afford they can't afford
They
their
cannot
meals
afford, yeah.
or just taking care of them. There are so many kids out there who want to study, but they're forced into hard labor.
Yes, very true,
So
very
that is the reality. But Cry America and Cry India also has done a phenomenal job.
true.
But I think all of us at some point need to sit back and just the 3% that I was talking about. We need to sit back and understand कि अगर आज हम मान लीजिए साल का 10,000 भी अगर मैं कोई निकाल पाता है,
Hmm.
ये बहुत ही छोटी अमाउंट बता रहा हूं मैं, साल का 10,000 भी अगर निकाल के एक बच्चे का भी ख्याल रख सकता है तो वो उसके जीवन में बहुत उसका लाभ होगा।
Very true, very true. So, urging everybody here to come May 2nd, meet Vikrant Messi and so many other, path breakers there. Support Cry America, May 2nd, Bay Area, be there. Go to cryamerica.org and register for the gala. I see that earnestness. Always I felt that in your eyes. And really, and as an actor, obviously, you've done so many different roles lately. I saw, आपने हसीन दिलरुबा से लेके
जी।
12th फेल किया है, and some, there was also a broken,
ब्रोकन बट ब्यूटीफुल।
yeah, broken
यस।
but beautiful. I just saw more of that because of the songs were so lovely.
यस या
So you
थैंक
carried yourself, but any challenge or anything you felt in any character which was very challenging for you?
आई थिंक firstly most all the characters are challenging, they're difficult.
Okay.
You're trying to also put yourself in a situation you've never been before.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
As actors, we tend to sort of emotionally, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally expend ourselves. But yes, of course, there are some characters which are special, which sort of push you to your limits.
Mm.
I think 12th Fail definitely was one of them. There was a film which I did with Konkana Sen Sharma called A Death in the Gunj.
That's in the Ganj, my favorite. Yeah, one of
Thank
my,
you so much.
yes.
And even Sector 36 was very challenging
Mhm.
to play a character who's so far removed from my own real personality. Wherein, I played a cannibal in that film. I played a I I played a criminal in that film, if I can say, or a, and yeah, I mean these characters are really far removed from my own real personality. So they do take a toll on you. They stay with you for some time.
Mm.
Sometimes you need to sort of lean towards help. I even started taking therapy after Death in the Gunj for the first time. I did not I was not aware of it, of course, because I did not have that exposure. Of course, I knew at that time a lot of people talking about mental health and emotional health. It is a very nascent conversation, at least in India, right?
Yes.
Talking about emotional health and mental health. It's
Mm.
only something which has come into public domain in the last 10 years, probably, or maybe more.
Mm.
So that was the time I kind of sort of took took therapy. I took that support and it really helped. And I advocate, because I think being vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable especially, is very natural. I think all of us go through the same beats of life,
Mm.
and it's okay to not be okay, uh, to just take help and just sort of figure things out, because all of us are just trying to figure things out. Nobody knows everything.
Absolutely. And in your profession, there's so many ups and downs, and you're
Yeah,
all constantly in the public eye. So I
yeah,
can imagine how much pressure you must
yeah.
go
But
through.
I am generally not in a lot in the public eye because
Yeah.
I'm not on social media either enough. So
Yeah.
I just sort of I work and I go back home and
Less party. Yeah, I don't see you in those, which is so. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and one thing that's coming to my mind is that now with social media and everything, do you think the pressure put on, especially actors, film
yeah.
actors, to have a moral ground? They're put on a pedestal and they cannot. How do you feel that pressure
Yep.
of
I mean, of
always?
course, of
And
course.
what do you have to say about that?
I think it's very challenging. These are very challenging times,
Hmm.
and there is very little, or actually none. There is no benefit of doubt. We tend to forget that insan hai, you know, whether you are a famous cricketer or a famous politician or an actor, whatever you do, if your profession puts you in the public eye, you are expected to be perfect. You can't err in life. You can't make any mistake, and it's a very brutal situation, you know. And the ones who are actually pinpointing or the trolling culture or the cancel culture, largely, which is world over actually. Uh, I think everyone wants to have the high moral ground or at least project a high moral standing, but everyone within their own rooms, they everyone has enough demons in their closet. So it's a challenging time. It's tough. And even instant validation has made it all the more tough. I तो always say that acting के अलावा भी बाकी सारी चीजें ज्यादा जरूरी हो गई हैं.
हाँ,
आपका
it's
एयरपोर्ट
become
लुक
like a business. I know, entrepreneur.
आपका एयरपोर्ट लुक ज्यादा जरूरी हो गया है. Who are you dating is far more important, or what car you're driving, or what brand of shoes you're wearing is so important, and it's so challenging. I know so many people who are feeling the same thing, but they don't talk about it because they feel they'll offend someone. I mean, it's very challenging. Yeah.
Oh, I know, but we as audience love you as you are,
Thank
love what
you.
you're doing. One of the few genuinely authentic people. It's very difficult these days, like you're saying. What can we expect in the near future from you?
Uh, Quite a lot of things actually. I'm producing.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
nice.
producing, yes. I've
Okay.
turned producer with my first Netflix show. It's called Musafir Cafe.
Oh.
I'm co-producing that show with two lovely, lovely people. I'm producing it with Terribly Tiny Tales, Mr. Vijay Subramaniam, who's also my mentor in so many ways, and Sharanya Rajgopal, yeah, and Anuj Gosai. I'm working with them, so it's going to be out by some time later this year. Uh, I'm acting also in that show, and there's a film that I'm really excited about. It's called White. It's
Yes.
based on the
I
life of, or not. It's not a biopic, but
Mhm.
it's based on the Colombian Civil War and Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji's intervention, how it mediated peace. It's a very
Wow.
important film, and I think it's a very important film for the times we are living in.
Wow. So looking forward to that one.
Thank you, Namrata ji.
And
Thank you.
I can already see you as Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
that will be a challenge,
We'll talk
especially,
about it. I'd love to chat
yeah,
about the
I
challenges I faced in that.
know. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
especially his voice and modulation. Will
I
look
think
forward to it. In
that-
the end, so lovely chatting with you,
same here.
Vikrant. I know
Same
we
here.
have
Thank
limited time. What does success mean to you now than, when you started? Just a quick one and we'll go.
That's that's such a lovely question. Uh, this is a question which I'm asked often, and I have an answer for that.
Mm.
And the answer is similar most of the times. That when my parents actually they started off, their aspiration or their idea of success was to send their kids to an English medium school or to take care of them or to protect them. Uh, my aspiration when I started off was to make some money which can support my family and my education. And as time went on, and here I am, God's been very kind. Now I realize the true definition of success is good health. The true definition of success is having your elders and their blessings around, having a healthy child, being respected in society, being able to look at yourself in the mirror and not be embarrassed of who you are, and sleep sound, जो सुकून की नींद होती है जिसको हम
Right.
कहते हैं कि रात को सुकून की नींद आना सक्सेस है, you know. So yeah, that's my definition of success today.
Beautiful answer, and I'll leave you at
Thank
that.
you.
Looking
Thank you.
forward, listeners and viewers, please come May 2nd, meet Vikrant Messi and
Please, I'm
support
really
Try
looking forward
America.
to it. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Namrata ji.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
Take
you so
care.
much for having me on Off the Cuff. And as I said, you're very choosy about your guests. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here with you. Thank
Much
you.
love from Himachal too. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.